My name's Tom Abell. I'm captain of Somerset Cricket Club, top order batter and medium pace bowler.
What a magnificent shot that is!
I guess it all started with my family. I used to play with my two brothers in the garden, on the drive. But I sort of played through the Somerset age groups. And then I had sort of a few years playing in the second team while I was at university. And then when I finished university, I was lucky enough to be awarded my first contract.
Day one, all done and dusted. How did that go for you then?
Yeah, I come out alive, which is good. So.
But I don't think you can sort of fully prepare yourself for captaincy and the pressures of captaincy. I mean, pressure's a funny thing because it's something that we create individually, but there's no doubt that it certainly has an influence. To me, it feels, pressure is worrying about the consequences. I guess it's a fear of failure. I guess pressure is distraction. Nerves are a massive part of it.
Are you a little bit nervous?
I am a bit nervous.
Dealing with those, I'll get very apprehensive the day before a game, but also it is inevitable, those feelings that you experience, and so it's important that you embrace them as well. And we set pretty high standards as a team and as a club, and when we quite don't meet those standards and expectations, it's not a nice feeling. But I guess that's what drives us. We want to be the best, and I guess that's a character trait of a lot of sports people, is we want to be the best.
Quite a moment for the young man.
I guess when we're playing and when we're involved so heavily, it feels like the be-all and end-all. That's why I think it's important to, when you have that opportunity to step away from cricket, days off and things, really try and take a step back, because it probably gives us a little bit of perspective and that room to breathe. And it's important to have people, close to you that you can speak to, because otherwise it can get a pretty lonely place if you're obviously trying to deal with successes and failures on your own. But I do have an incredible support network, both inside of cricket and outside of cricket, and I like to think, we've got a pretty honest environment and we can talk to each other. But of course, I'm very close to my family outside of cricket as well, and that's huge value to me. But it's all about trying to get the best out of yourself. There's no point trying to make yourself someone that you're not. It's important to be authentic, and that's what I think the best players are so good at, is they're comfortable in their own skin, they know their strengths, their limitations. But a big thing that I try and focus on is sort of my preparation. If I take care of everything I can do in my preparation, then I feel like that gives me the best chance to perform. It's trying to get, I guess, in a mental space where you're thinking clearly, where you're confident and you're happy ultimately.